Francis stuffed his silk stockings into the bottom of a bag. Oh, interesting.
I think it's perfectly normal and natural to experience homesickness when you go to university.
Time is up. Come out, guys. Hello and welcome to Endsleigh Live.
If you're heading back to or just starting uni, then this is the show for you.
As we've got everything you're going to need when you get onto campus.
One of the biggest things that stressed me out before heading to uni was actually knowing what to take.
Well, chances are you're probably going to take quite a lot of stuff with you, and all of that can add up in value.
So that's where another challenge comes in between these two. Could they work out the total value of a student room? Right, Harry, so this is your room, and Lydia, that's yours. And you've both just got 3 minutes to go inside and try and work out the total value of everything in the room. Now, whoever's guess is closest to the actual amount is gonna be the winner. So with that in mind, I've got the stopwatch on my phone. 3 minutes, guys, just 3 minutes. So on your marks, get set, go!
Bye.
Right, I'm in. It looks like this room belongs to a girl, and I can already see quite a few expensive looking items.
So I'm going to grab my phone out so I can add everything with my calculator. We have a MacBook here. I think that's a MacBook Pro. Yes, it is. I'm going to go £2,000. Then we have a Google Home. Hey Google, how much are you? Okay, that's no help.
She obviously has a bike. Maybe like 200, 250 pounds. Let's go 250 pounds. Probably an iPad is gonna be, oh, I don't know, how much is an iPad? What have we got here? I'm trying to think how much a trumpet would cost. £100 maybe?
There's a PlayStation here. We also have some games. Now, let's say they're about £20 each. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is this? We have a Taco Bell hat.
Right, guys, just 2 minutes to go.
This person clearly likes their gadgets. Nice big monitor, the printer. They also have a camera here. Let's go £500.
Oh, Francis stuffed his silk stockings into the bottom of a bag. Each to their own, I guess. Maybe like 40, 50 quid, £50 for the books. You don't even really think about the little things, but the little things actually do kind of add up.
Ah, they clearly have passed their test. They have a car. Around about £1,000 maybe for the car.
For the makeup and the watch, I'd say probably about £100. Plus the handbag down here, that's probably gonna be another £50. Oh, found a phone. A couple £100 at least, maybe £300. So we've got the bedding as well. Oh, he's cute. Like £30 for the bedding. It's really tallying up quite a lot now.
Something to do with cricket, I think. And then there's some weights. This is my gym workout for the day.
Right, you've only got 1 minute left.
1 minute.
I can see here we have some aftershave. You've got to smell nice at uni. I wonder if that would be about £50.
Okay, there's quite a lot of clothes in here. Oh, look at this. Maybe £200 for the clothes. Probably about £70, I think, for the trainers. And then we've even got some straighteners up here and some curlers. Okay, I feel like I'm running out of time.
I need to get adding all these items up.
So probably about £100 for the perfumes and maybe another 50 quid for the skincare stuff.
Let's go with maybe £100.
How much is a hockey stick?
I think we are adding that up correctly. I need to hurry.
Okay, 10, 9,
I think I've got everything.
I need to go, I need to go.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, and time is up. Come out, guys. You're looking a bit winded over there. Okay, both of you had different rooms. Lydia, should we start off with you? Did you see anything interesting there?
So there was actually more expensive items in there than I was expecting. I found a laptop, an iPad, a trumpet. There was even a really interesting book collection in there. So according to my calculations, the total value of the room is £4,610.
Oh, wow, very expensive. What about you, Harry? Now you obviously had a different room with different valued items. Is it as expensive as that?
A little bit more. So the most expensive in mine, I think, or the biggest item was a car. I had...
A car?
Well, a car key. I had a laptop, there was a PlayStation and some games in there. So due to my trusty calculator, I am getting £5,037.
So I can now reveal that the grand total of all of the items in Lydia's room was £4,455, and the grand total of what was in Harry's room was £5,133, which, if my calculations are correct, it means that Harry, you are the winner. Congratulations.
Finally.
Well played, Harry, well
Thank
played.
you. Thank you.
So that now means that it's 1-1 to you both, but there is still one more challenge to go. Now, let's be honest, COVID has made uni really tough over the last 18 months or so.
Recently, reports of students struggling with their mental health has skyrocketed, which means taking care of your mental well-being has never been more important.
We sent some of the biggest questions about mental health at uni to student mental health expert Student Minds to find out how best to look after yourself while at uni. So you two know how tough it's been for students over the last year, so let's get started.
Prepare for some uncertainty still to come. We've got a long way to go still in managing the pandemic.
But what we do know is that we have done a pandemic for a whole academic year at university. We've learnt from it, so hopefully this year and your experience will be much better than last year. Reach out to your individual institution, read your emails, sign up and follow your Students' Union on social media so you can get updates direct to you.
Make sure that you're also seeking out loads of opportunities with societies and sports clubs. Develop your interests, develop your hobbies, meet other like-minded people. So just take every opportunity you can and make the most of it.
If you're struggling with a mental health difficulty and things are feeling a bit hard, you can still succeed at university. There have been many people who've experienced mental health difficulties and have graduated from university and had a good time. But there are times where things might be a little bit more difficult, and that's normal. The important thing is to recognise is when do those difficulties become a bit too much? When are they actually stopping you from going out with your friends? When are they making you miss that deadline? And that's when you should really reach out and speak to someone and get the support that you need.
I think the best thing you can do is disclose it to your institution. I know it can be really intimidating disclosing mental health conditions, but ensuring institutions know about the populations they serve means that they can be equipped to provide the support that's needed. I think it's perfectly normal and natural to experience homesickness when you go to university. There are things you can do to manage it, make your room feel quite homely, decorate it. Something that I found really useful was bringing loads of photos with me and having them all stuck up on my wall. And as my university year was going along, I just kept adding more and more. So I got that blend of remembering all the joy from my time at school, with my friends from home, with my family, but also giving space for new memories, new opportunities to come in and be treasured as well.
You don't need to be an expert to support someone. You don't need to be an expert to be a good friend. Just by being yourself and being there, that's enough. The important thing is to provide a space to support them, listen to them, ask them open questions and really hear what they're going through. You're not there to fix your friend, you're not there to make everything better, but you're there to make it a little bit easier. If you're in need of support as well, please do reach out for help.
Speak to people, let them know that you are struggling. If you're struggling to cope with the academic workload or stresses of university life, or something's going on that you just need support with, make sure you are getting support from professionals who'll be able to help you work through it. Do things that bring you joy and give you energy. Make sure you're staying connected with your friends and family and seeking support from those that care about you. Just make sure you're going at a pace that feels right for you to get back on track with where you want to be.
Mental health is so important, especially at uni. And so if you need any more information about Student Minds, you can check out their website, or you can access wellbeing support via the My Endsleigh app.
Endsleigh Live, the show you're watching right now, is brought to you by student experts Endsleigh.
We are Endsleigh Insurance. We were established in 1965 by the NUS. We were established to champion student insurance when others weren't.
These days, Endsleigh is more about the bigger student picture. We work with universities and accommodation providers to support students during their time at uni.
We offer you wellbeing support, we offer you cashback and rewards.
We go above and beyond to make sure students have the best experience they can at university. And we are recognised as the best student insurance provider in the UK.
Insurance is looking At what you cherish and what you need in everyday life, and a way to protect the value of it should the worst happen.
How am I going to protect it? How am I going to make sure that if it is stolen, I'm covered? How do I get it replaced? And Endsleigh Insurance is the way to do that.
Insurance is definitely something that you need to consider, depending on your financial situation, depending on how much you value your possessions. So it's just weighing up whether or not you can afford to replace those items yourself, or whether or not you need to take out an insurance policy to help you with that. If your laptop is broken and you need it replaced, you're doing your course, you're doing your studies, you want that replaced ASAP. With us, you give us a call, you make a claim. Within 24 hours after the claim is being accepted, you should have your laptop either back in your hands or the money to get your laptop replaced.
We're here to make that transition really, really quick, really, really simple, get you back enjoying your university experience.
You'll have access to cashback rewards with over 3,000 retailers, including your favourites.
We also offer you our wellbeing support line, so that's 24 hours.
That means at any point of the day, you'll have access to a counsellor on hand to make sure you're getting the wellbeing support that you need. We insure over 500,000 students.
We work with universities and accommodation providers to make sure that we understand university life and provide insurance and beyond that's super relevant for students.
This means all our products and services are tailored for you.
That was genuinely so helpful. No one ever explains that sort of stuff.
And don't forget to check the values of the items you'll be taking to uni. And most importantly, confirm your cover with Endsleigh. If you do, you'll be in with a chance of winning £50 a week for a whole year.
And if you missed the first episode, make sure to check that out and get more tips about starting uni in 2021.
And we'll be back next time with everything you need to know about having the best time at uni when you get there. Bye.